All right, it is game day. It is game 4. It's the one that I was hoping we'd get to, with the series still in doubt, and we are. It's 2-1. The Wild got one in game 3.
There's Harrigan.
Where is he?
He just walked in the room. He's in the other room.
I don't see him.
He's on the.
It's like looking for Bigfoot.
He's looking out the window.
Oh, screw him.
Oh.
We'll catch him later. But you know what, Judd? To me, this is the one we're gonna find out. How legit the Wild are, because this is the one the Blackhawks want. I mean, this is one that keeps the Blackhawks from having to fly back here for a game 6.
Right. I'm chewing right now.
I can't believe you're eating during the video. The disrespect you've shown to the video this week.
English muffin.
Was it this week or last week? It was last week at the golf course. You're on the phone during the video.
I was talking to Harrigan, setting the show up. Yeah. Somebody had to.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's more than a fair point.
No, you're right, because if this goes to a game 6, then I still think the Hawks are going to win the series.
Sure.
But if this goes to a 6, it gets interesting, because like you said, that's where they have to come back here.
Yeah, an extra flight.
And all of a sudden you have that element of potential upset.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a must-win for the Hawks, but if they come out 1-1 here, they'll be happy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because then you go back to Chicago, you're in control, and you can end it in 5.
That's what they want to do. They want this thing over in 5. I don't think a sweep mattered to them, because after game 4, whether it's 3-1 or over, you're flying home anyway. It's not an extra trip. There's no extra miles. There's no extra wear and tear.
Right, but 3-1. And 3-1.
3-1's fine.
If you go into a building and you get one game in an opposing building, you're happy.
Yeah.
You're very happy.
Yep. Well, especially if you got the first 2 at home. That's all you needed.
So off the top of the show, we'll talk about that. We're also going to talk about the Blackhawks' chosen style of play tonight. I'm very curious to see what they do, because Chicago is a very, very highly skilled team. And, we did see a spurt in that third period where they basically got back to playing their hockey.
Oh, boy, did
And it was, like you said, if you're the Wild, you were scared at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Brad Maxwell, former North Star. We're going to talk about when rivalries were rivalries with Brad at 10 o'clock. I'm sure he had some thoughts on the Wild Blackhawks, but he was involved with some doozies, North Stars, Blackhawks. Chris Cook, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're going to make sure I am by the time he gets on with us at 11. He covers the Blackhawks for the Chicago Tribune. 11:35, we'll do Talking Twins with Roy Smalley. Talk to him about last night's disappointing Twins loss in Boston. Noon, we got Suhan. We got a lot of good stuff today. But like you said, it's game day.
It's been a tough roadie for the boys. I mean, they've been winning these one-run games, but they've been dropping the one-run games. I got to get myself into the video before it's over. The last night.
But you got to win that game.
Are you in the picture?
Right?
I bet you're in the picture.
But you got to win that game last night, right?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
You're up on Clay Buckles.
Well, plus, you're up on Buckles, and I can't help but think.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a huge deal. I'm just saying that's a game. That type of game you come away from saying we should have won that game.
And I wonder if all the talk about the doctoring the ball and everything got into his head and changed his routines a little bit. I mean, I thought it might get into the Twins players' heads.
Jack Morris doing it on a radio broadcast, and that actually creating all that controversy. That was interesting.
Oh, that was Morris who caused that?
Yeah, Morris and his partner on Toronto radio.
Really? I didn't know it was Morris. Wow. Look at him stirring the pot.
I know. And then, it was very interesting.
Well, I'm making faces here, so I'm trying to tag this.
Should we go?
We'll go ESPN. That's where we are. There's the number.
Yep.
If you want to call.
ReferenceWarehouse.com studio.
God, that's angled poorly.
9-1.
Wait a second. Tag.
9-1. Judd and Dubay, 1500 ESPN.